Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. This is the first video of PHP series, and in this video I'm going to tell you the introduction and basic knowledge of PHP. So let's start this video. First of all, what is PHP? PHP is a server scripting language and a powerful tool for making dynamic and interactive web pages. For making any web page or any website, you have to use HTML, CSS, and for some responsiveness, you have to add JavaScript. But if you want to connect that particular website to any database and want to connect it with a backend so that user can enter his or her personal credentials and it will be stored into your database, you have to use any scripting language, and the best scripting language nowadays is PHP. So PHP is a widely used free and efficient alternative to competitors such as Microsoft ASP. Okay, it is the competitor of PHP. So first of all, you have to get an introductory lesson about the syntax of PHP. So for using PHP, you just have to write less than symbol question mark PHP in lowercase, and then you have to write all the codes of PHP, and at last you have to close it by using a question mark and a greater than symbol. Inside that particular block, you have to write all the codes, and that particular block will be present inside the body of HTML tag. So the extension of the file will be .html. Okay, I hope it is clear. So let's go to this introductory try it yourself tab, and you can see that this is the normal page of HTML. It starts with doc type HTML body, and here it starts the PHP code. So PHP and echo my first PHP script. So echo is just as print statement what we use in Python or any other programming language. Echo is used for printing any line in the output screen. Okay, and after writing echo, you have to use double apostrophe, and inside the double apostrophe, the lines will be printed what you want to print on output screen. So if I change anything inside that, like I want to change the sentence from my first PHP script into my name, that is Harsh Rajima, then I will just edit the name and type it my name and just run one more time. And now you can see the output is Harsh Rajima. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now let's move to the next part, that is the introduction of PHP. So before it is a prerequisite of learning PHP that you should know HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, if you don't know this, you have to first learn these things, learn these three things before learning PHP. So what is PHP? PHP is an acronym for PHP Hypertext Preprocessor. The full form of PHP is Hypertext Preprocessor. Okay, PHP is a widely used open source scripting language. It is an open source scripting language that anyone can use it by using his or her local computer. PHP scripts are executed on the server. All the scripts which are written inside the HTML block are executed on the server. PHP is free to download and use. You just have to click on the link of the official PHP web page or website, and you have to download it from it. So it is free to use and it is open source. PHP is an amazing and popular language. It is powerful enough to be at the core of the biggest blogging system on web, that is WordPress. It is deep enough to run large social networks. It is also easy enough to be beginner's first server-side language. What is a PHP file? A PHP file can contain HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP code. So, as for now, just 2 minutes ago, I've told you that you have to write all the PHP code inside the HTML file. So, in that HTML file, you can also write CSS by using style tag, that is inline CSS. You can also write JavaScript by using script tag, and also you can add PHP. So the main extension of the file will be .html. Inside that you have to write all the CSS, JavaScript, and PHP code. PHP code is executed on the server and the result is returned to the browser as plain HTML. PHP files have extension of .php. If you use a particular separate PHP file, in that you only use PHP code. For that you have to use less than symbol, then question mark PHP, and end with a question mark and greater than symbol. So you can use another page in the same folder, or you can say that another file in the same folder with the extension of .php. You have to link it with the main HTML page, that is index.html, by using linking methods. Okay, then what can PHP do? PHP can generate dynamic page content. PHP can create, open, read, write, delete, and close files on the server by using the appropriate commands and codes. You can proceed all these functions. PHP can collect form data. PHP can send and receive cookies. PHP can add, delete, modify data in your database. PHP can be used to control user access. PHP can encrypt data. So these are the main features of PHP. Okay. Now, why PHP? PHP runs on various platforms, that is Windows, Linux, Unix, macOS, and all the operating system. PHP runs very efficiently. PHP is compatible with almost all servers used today, that is Apache or IIS. These are the two mostly used servers nowadays. So PHP supports a wide range of databases. Like you can use PHP with PostgreSQL, PHP MyAdmin, or any other database. PHP is free. Most importantly, PHP is free. You have to don't pay anything for using the services of PHP. It is completely free. Download it from the official PHP resource. This is the official PHP resource. You just have to click it and download it according to your version of the operating system. Like if it is x64-bit operating system, you can download it. It is x32-bit operating system, you can download it. Or if your operating system is not Windows, if it is Linux, Kali Linux, Unix, Ubuntu, macOS, or anything, you can download it by appropriate link which is present in that particular website, that is php.net. PHP is easy to learn and runs efficiently on the server side. Okay, I've already told that previously. What's new in PHP 7? This is the PHP 7 latest version. PHP 7 is much faster than the previous popular stable release PHP 5.6. PHP 7 has improved error handling. PHP 7 supports trigger type declarations for function arguments. PHP 7 supports new operators like the spaceship operator. This is the spaceship operator.